singing the drum and instead of me signing directly to I told them they couldn't sign me. They signed
Stand by, guys.
I couldn't do it. I gotta have somebody fight for me. You know about it. You know they take out of art and really.
Spinzo on WVON performing at the Chicago Classic halftime. Are you excited about that? You gotta be excited about being in Soldier Field, man. Are you kidding me?
Come on now, that's what talking. You know I'm excited, man. I'm loving it. I'm loving it, man. I'm loving it.
You gotta tell our listening audience what you said to DJ Alan King while we were taking pictures during the commercial break.
Well, you know, I let Mr. King know that his music is it has touched, you know, a variety of people, vast amount of people, and one of those people was my father, and he, you know, kind of let me know about him and told me to do my research, do my history, and you know, kind of going depth into the music, and it's more about just my time and my era. You got to go and see who
history,
yeah, history, and see who were inspired by the people that, you know, gave them that style. So, man, it's an honor to be sitting in front of Mr. Alan King. So.
No, man, I appreciate that, brother.
And I was joking with Alan. I was like, see, Alan, that's the stage we are in life, man. You know, fellas come up to us like, yeah, my dad remembers you, man. He said you were that child.
Yeah, well, as long as it ain't my granddad.
But you know, now, Alan, for you though, man, Soldier Field, I mean, look, you've played at a lot of places, man. You know, the house music has been good to you, man. In fact, Alan, you guys have no idea who Alan King is. Alan could be known for a lot of things. He wants to be known as simply a DJ. Bottom line, this brother's an attorney. I can tell you stories about Alan and what he is and who he is to the community and things that he's done. Alan is like, dude, I'm a DJ. and you love that, man. And it's interesting, man, that is where you are. That's where you started as a kid. And you went to college, you got your law degree, you've got a profession. But this is where you are, man. This is your home. Being a DJ is where you are most comfortable.
That's exactly right. I mean, it's my passion. It really has been since we were kids. And you were there, and you know it. But, you know, I kind of put it aside for a little while, did the straight and narrow thing in terms of college and law school, and certainly still practicing law, but my passion and what I really love is playing music for people.
Right. I mean, you go to Alan's Facebook page, there's like no evidence of his other life. You know, it's just all DJ, right? You know, no evidence of anything else he does but spinning records, man.
My other life is on LinkedIn.
I know,
my professional life.
I know, right. That is good. Senator Kwame Raoul's on the line, and as I mentioned, Senator Raoul is going to purchase $1,000 worth of tickets. He's committed to the Chicago Football Classic, and somebody that Alan, you know very well, one of your neighbors in the hood in Hyde Park there. And in fact, you guys went to high school together.
Absolutely.
Kwame Raoul. There you go, Senator Raoul. Welcome back to the morning show. Good morning to you, brother, and thanks for your contribution to the Chicago Football Classic too. I appreciate that, bro. Uh-oh. I was about to ask you about that. I know y'all went to high school together in basketball. Alan was on the basketball team.
You right about that, brother. Appreciate that, Senator.
And you know, and that's what's amazing about the house music community, our generation. And you know, we talk about a lot of the negative things that are going on in Chicago, and here we are in the studio, man. You know, we've got a couple of generations here, and we're talking about a football game, we're talking about college, and we're talking about bringing young people together. And you know, Spinzo is from Inglewood, Alan's from Hyde Park, two different communities bonded by music and the legacy of this city and music, and then coming together for the Chicago Football Classic, which is something that's very special. and we need to be celebrating, man. And if this story, what's going on in the studio right now, could be mirrored around the city, we'll make an impact on the issues that Senator Raul, you and I were in a meeting yesterday talking about, policing our community, making our community better. We've got role models like you and like Alan, and here's Spenzo is 18 years old, but like I was saying to him, and I think he understands this, he's a role model to the 14-year-olds and 13-year-olds in Inglewood that are looking up and trying to make a decision about what direction they're going to go in. And brother, you have that opportunity to kind of take them in the right direction, man. And I think you understand that. And I'm glad you're a part of the Football Classic and a part of the community, man. I'm glad you met Alan King and that this is, it's gonna be interesting because y'all gonna have a relationship now as a result of this. Y'all gonna be linked in. And y'all careers, man, are going to merge because he's going to be spinning your music and he's going to, trust me, he's going to figure out a way to mix that into some house beats. Trust me when I tell you that, man. And this is going to work out fine. Now, Senator Raul, I know you had a comment on the Ray Rice situation. I'm going to have you call back at 8:30 because I'm going to continue that conversation then, okay? Cool. Senator Kwame Raul in the house. Audrina is calling us from the South Side. Audrina, good morning. You're on WVON.
All right. All right.
Okay.
You know what, Adrena, I need you to do me a favor and reach out to your sisters and let's make sure that everybody, buys, try to buy 5 tickets and give them to some young people in the neighborhood. That's what I'm trying to do with the morning show. All roads lead to the Chicago Football Classic, and Attorney Ted Lunder's going to call on and he's going to reveal his contribution. Senator Raul already talked about how he's buying tickets, and I've got a list of people that called in on Friday. And to all the brothers that are out there and sisters that are listening to the show, call in right now at 591-1690. If you can buy 5 tickets and you've got some kids that you can give them to, call in, let us know. I want to acknowledge you. And Spenzo is going to get back to me because as he goes in the hood, he's going to see if there's some kids who want to come to the game, and then we're going to have them back on the show. We're going to make that. I'm going to have them call in and say, Matt, I got some people for you. I got some kids that want to come to the game, and just like that, we're going to get them some tickets. And it's going to be because of the listeners that we make this happen. And it's going to be because of you, brother, and because of Alan King and everybody that we're going to make this a success. This is a serious thing that we got to do, man. Get the kids in our community at Soldier Field and let them see a different reality, man. It's not the streets all the time. It's not, police cars and bullet shots and poverty. They can see black people coming together at a college football game and celebrating the way that we do in a peaceful way. And that's going to make a difference in these kids' lives, man. And I'm just glad that Alan's a part of this. I'm glad that Spenzo's a part of this and he's committed to this. And people like you, Audrina, as well. So Audrina, I'm going to put you on hold because I do want to get your phone number, okay? All right, I'm going to put you on hold right now. All right, 8:30. Alan, I know you got to go. Any final words you want to say? How can people get your music, man? Is there any way people can download any of your mixes, anything like that?
Yeah, actually, I've got mixes on a website called Podomatic, podomatic.com/DJ Alan King. Lots of mixes up there that folks can download for free. But I just want to say how excited I am to be part of this event, and I just want to compliment this young brother Spenzo this morning. Just so impressive. I'm looking forward now to checking out your music. I know it's going to be smart and intelligent, And I just want to tell you, whether you're successful in music or not, you're going to be a success. And all I had to do was hear you talk for 10 or 15 minutes,
Yep.
and you're going to be a success. So keep doing what you're doing. Bring those young fellas in the hood around, and you know, there's light at the end of the tunnel for us.
Appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, Spencer, you hang around for a few more minutes. Attorney King has to go to work.
I got to go in that phone booth and change.
Change clothes.
And go downtown.
Spencer's gonna hang out for a little while. We got some more phone calls at 591-1690, and Spencer's gonna tell you how you can find his music as well when we come back. 8:31, Domity's going with WVON News next.
Live from the